I'm Lakna Abevikrama from Visakha Vidyalaya. I was able to become the Island 20th in the GCE A-Level exams 2019. So I checked my own results and I was very scared that I won't get 3 A's, but seeing 3 A's I was very excited. And I didn't see the rest of my result. It was my parents who saw the result, and then when they said that I got the district 11th place and the Island 20th, I was even excited and I went around the house jumping up and down, I think. I'm called as La, and I'm called as Lucky, Lucky and La Lopa. Most embarrassing experience was once I co-chaired a United Nations conference called Pioneers Expo. So I got this thing wrong. I had to ask questions from people, and I asked this wrong question from the crowd and they were very confused. It was very embarrassing for me because I was the chair. I was able to become the Sri Lankan prize winner for ACCA exams for the subject of taxation in December 2020. And I was the world's 25th, which is like a greatest achievement of my lifetime, which I got a global recognition for too. Mostly when I talk about the extracurricular activities I did, it was basically dancing. I'm very into dancing. So I didn't miss any of the dancing competitions at school, any of the shows. It was finding time and a suitable situation for me to study. It was because my house was being reconstructed during that time and I didn't have time and a good atmosphere to study. So I had to wake up early in the morning or find some time where there is lack of sound and noises. So that is a big challenge which I had to face while doing the A-Level exams. For econ, I always end up in 50s. I think it was just the last term test I got a 70. My biggest fear was that I will not manage my time, because when even doing mock papers and trial papers, I always struggled with my time. So to overcome that, what I did was I always practiced more and more questions and more papers with time, which helped me a lot to overcome that. What I did was I went through the theory sections, every subject theory sections, and then I focused completely on question papers. And then while doing the question papers in the areas which I go wrong, I refer the answers and why I went wrong there. For the MCQ marks, it's also question practice, and also so when you do a question in MCQs, you can get it right, but still what I did was, though my answer is right, I go through the theory related to that MCQ, like why the answers are wrong. Just for in accounts, if it's a overstatement, why it's not an understatement, like that, referring to the other part of the answers and getting the logic behind the MCQ question is the best approach to understand the MCQ questions. Essay marks is mostly reading the marking schemes. When you read through the marking schemes, you can understand what they are searching for, what exam requirement is. So then you can improve your answer according to the answer scheme and practice that more and more, so your answer will be very similar to the examiner's requirement. was not very distracted because I didn't have a phone by then. But still, I didn't have like I should work for this time frame kind of rule. When I could focus well, I tend to sit down and study for that period. So that's how I focused on my time duration. I wasn't either. I tend to wake up around 6 and then study till I go school. And then in the evening, I start at 6 p.m. and then end up around 12 p.m. So that's my study hours. Peanuts. For theory, I studied alone, but still, when I had doubts, I used to clarify them with my friends. We used to take long calls and discuss all our doubts and then clarify them together, which helped me quite a lot because then I understand what's wrong with me, because I don't see what wrong points I make, but one of my friends can see it even better. So my friend Sansali helped me a lot. Both of us used to study together, which helped both of us, I think. Like even before the A-level day, the day before A-levels, we discussed papers together, and then we even got questions we discussed. I think so it's just helpful for both of us. I think it's perfect because you have theory knowledge and the question practice, and then you have motivation, you have everything. So it's a perfect thing. I think it's just dancing. I recommend it because see, the econ class gave me a good guide to how to approach the exam, how like it gave me a total overall idea of the theory part, and plus it gave me the idea what kind of questions should I practice on. Plus it gave me all the motivation I needed. I don't have a specific role model, but my mother is kind of role model to me because she carries on like a huge workload but still manages to do everything. And like my father is a role model to me because he tends to work calm, though there is a lot of struggles coming through. So I think my parents are the role models of my life. My biggest dream is to become an entrepreneur. I want to start my own business and be my boss. The motto of my life is living in the moment and enjoying the small things in life.